my name is Crystal Burnett, and today I will be talking about which Fucoidan supplement you should buy. My name is Crystal Burnett. I am an Okinawan health and plant specialist living right here in Okinawa, not too far from Hacksaw Ridge. I went to graduate school here at the University of Ryukyus, which is a Okinawan or a Japanese university, and I specialized in agriculture, and so that's how I got to study all these Okinawan plants and seaweed and all their health benefits and all that kind of stuff. So, you're thinking of buying a Fucoidan supplement. You started a health journey, you started a longevity journey, there's a bunch of Fucoidan supplements on the market. But there's only one Fucoidan supplement I suggest. After Chomeiso long life herb, my second specialty slash passion is Fucoidan, or Okinawan mozuku, which is a type of seaweed only grown in Okinawa, hence Okinawa mozuku. So first, what is Fucoidan? If you don't know what it is, Fucoidan is a component inside of seaweed that helps protect the seaweed from diseases and any other kind of sickness that might be trying to attack it in the ocean. Why it is so good for the human body, I don't know. Like, is something crazy attacking the seaweed under the ocean? That's why Fucoidan is such a powerful component. I'm not sure, but Fucoidan is very, 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 very good for you. Fucoidan is found in other seaweeds like wakame, hijiki, a lot of other like ocean seaweeds that you may have heard of that are part of the Japanese diet and Okinawan diet. But there are several reasons why Okinawa mozuku-derived Fucoidan is the best one for you. So when you're trying to extract Fucoidan from seaweed, you're trying to extract just that one component and not get anything else in that mixture. So there's actually another component that is extracted from seaweed called alginic acid, which is completely natural. It's a naturally occurring carbohydrate. It's used as like a gel or filling. It's really good for your stomach. It's not, bad for you or anything. But in the other seaweeds like hijiki and wakame, when you're trying to extract the Fucoidan, there's a lot of alginic acid as well, so it gets mixed. It enters that mixture, so it's actually really hard to get pure Fucoidan. But not with Okinawa mozuku-derived Fucoidan. Take a look at this graph. This is a study that was done to see when you extract Fucoidan, how much you get, the percentage versus the wet weight. If you look at Okinawa mozuku, you get so much more Fucoidan compared to wakame. Wakame seaweed, that's the second largest producer of Fucoidan when extracting. Hijiki, another type of mozuku, ito mozuku or string mozuku, kombu, they all have Fucoidan, yes. But it's much, much harder to get pure Fucoidan when you're doing the extraction process. So I practice what I preach. I take Fucoidan supplements. I'm experimenting right now with taking different dosages and seeing how I feel. But also, I eat raw mozuku as well. As you can see here, this is usually the package that it comes in. And then you add vinegar to it, because eating raw mozuku as is kind of intense taste doesn't taste that great. So you want to add something strong, like vinegar. The other reason that it's easier to extract pure Fucoidan from Okinawa mozuku is because if you've ever seen kombu or the other seaweeds, they're much tougher, they're much harder. Okinawa mozuku, as you can see, it's like really soft, really stringy, you can bite right into it. So that means it has really soft tissue, which means it's easier to break the cell wall and it's easier to extract Fucoidan from it. This leads to my story. It's a personal anecdote, this is a completely personal story. I am not making this up though. I currently do not sell any Fucoidan supplements, but I will soon because I want to provide everyone with the best Fucoidan product, what I know and believe to have a good and pure amount of Fucoidan in it. Because there's a lot of like bad empty capsules, just they say they have blah 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 in it, but actually don't have anything in it. So you're spending money on nothing. So I visited a cancer center in Florida when I was going back home, because I'm from Florida, and the reason being is because they purchased Okinawa Fucoidan powder from me. So I purely just wanted to go visit, see what they were researching, see what they were doing, see if they liked why did they buy my Fucoidan powder, what are they using it for, was it good, are they buying other Fucoidan powders? I literally didn't know anything about any of the other products that are on the market. Because I own my specialty, I only know Okinawa mozuku-derived Fucoidan. So I go and visit the cancer center, and he was super nice. It's a researcher. He was researching how to, I think it was breast cancer and skin cancer, and testing Fucoidan to see how it would affect those types of cancers. And I sat down and he looked at me and he said, your Fucoidan product was the highest and purest product out of all the ones we've tested. And I was like, okay, like, he's like, it was 99% Fucoidan. And I was like, yeah, that's what it's advertised as. So like, what were the other ones? Were they like 97%, 95%? Like, you know, I thought it was like a close competition. He brings out all the bottles that he purchases them on like iHerb or Amazon. These are products. This is America, by the way. So these are Fucoidan supplements that are sold in America. He put them down on the table and he's like, this one only had 5%. This one had 0%. This one had less than 5%. Almost all the Fucoidan supplements that he tested had little to no Fucoidan in them. I promise you, I'm not making this up. I'm not making this up to sell more Fucoidan supplements. Like, but this has ignited a passion in me that makes me want to make my own Fucoidan supplement and sell it to the world, because honestly, like, if it's not Okinawa Mozoku derived Fucoidan product, then I can't suggest it, because like a neutral party right in front of me tested all these Fucoidan supplements and found that most of them are just empty capsules. Sure, maybe like the one in Sweden or the one in Australia is like, it's got Fucoidan, and I don't know, I didn't test them. But if it's just not pure Okinawa Mozoku derived Fucoidan, then I'm not going to say anything about it. But what I'll say is, if you're kind of contemplating, like, should I buy this one, should I buy that one, I highly suggest Okinawa Mozoku derived Fucoidan supplements. The supplement will say made from Okinawa Mozoku, or have the word Okinawa on it. Make sure that it's made with an Okinawan manufacturer, which is only one. The name is Kanihide Bio. I know there's products out there that say Okinawa blah blah blah. There's like a weird like Okinawa lose weight powder thing, like, and it has like no Okinawan ingredients. It's not made in Okinawa. The person probably has never been to Okinawa in their life. You gotta be really careful with the supplements out there. So this is my specialty, and I got morals. I want to make a good supplement. So look for a supplement that says Okinawa, made in Okinawa, made with Okinawa Mozoku, something like that. Also, there are like a bajillion health benefits to Fucoidan when taking Fucoidan. It's been tested for all kinds of things. This is why I suggest it. This is why I highly recommend, if you're on a health journey, or you're trying to get healthier, or you're just interested in trying some supplements to help better your health, I suggest Fucoidan. And why do I suggest Fucoidan? Read these off. There's so many. There's anti-cancer, anti-tumor, anti-ulcer, prevents constipation, helps ease, prevent hangovers, prevents hardening of arteries, helps lower cholesterol, has antioxidative effect, it has antithrombotic effects, immunoregulatory, antiviral, helps hair growth, helps fight against obesity, alleviate metabolic syndrome, protect the gastrointestinal tract, benefit angiogenesis, benefit bone health. There's just so many things, and I was saying it really fast. I hope I pronounced everything right. There's just so many health benefits to Fucoidan, and there's probably more than this. Like, at this point, I just stopped Googling, because I was like, this is way too many. This is going to sound like, it's going to sound scammy. Like, people are going to be like, there's no way that Fucoidan has all those health benefits. But I promise you, it has all these health benefits. It's fantastic component. That's why I'm saying, like, why does Okinawa Mozoku seaweed, or why does seaweed in the ocean have Fucoidan? Like, what is attacking it in there that's making it so powerful against all these sicknesses and stuff? Anyway, I highly suggest taking Fucoidan supplements. So if you're thinking about buying a Fucoidan supplement, I think you should know by now which one you should buy. If you have any questions, put it in the comments below. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitter and Instagram and on Facebook, and join my Facebook group and all that good stuff, because I love talking about Okinawan health and longevity. Thank you for watching my video. Yutashiku and Nifei de Buru. Bye!